Josh has a very thriving business. He knows his customers, his market, and he knows his product is great. He's doing very well in his own country. He'd like to be doing well in other countries too. Josh's friend Simon was in the same position. Simon thought he would branch out to the UK, a new market, a new client base, and a whole new source of revenue that would make Simon a very happy, very rich man. Simon tried to get a visa. The paperwork was difficult. He was constantly tied up in red tape. After many long bureaucratic months, Simon received his visa and set off to the UK, leaving his core business to look after itself. Simon liked the UK. It was an interesting and exciting prospect. Unfortunately, he had no business contacts there. Simon tried to get a good marketing and sales team together to help launch him. A team that could look after his business while he was back home. But he didn't really know who to hire or where to make the biggest impact. Simon spent lots of money, time and effort on his UK launch while his business back home suffered. After many frustrating months of hiring and training people to sell and market his product, Simon left them to do their stuff. When he got back, his sales had dipped as he'd spent so much time in the UK. Furthermore, he had to fly back and forth to the UK to sort out problems, rehire new staff, and generally oversee a new venture abroad, which left him exhausted when he got home, which wasn't good. After watching Simon's problems, Josh thought it was too difficult, but then he heard about IBG World from another friend. He used the exciting new sales revenue calculator tool on their webpage to predict what sort of return his venture could make annually. He put in his product, the price, how many appointments it would take to make a business lead into a new client, and was very excited by the predicted return. So he gave them a call. IBG provided the expertise to set up in the UK, looking after all his headaches. They sorted out visas, and they had the best contacts to help grow Josh's business into a successful UK venture. IBG had a ready-made client base of business leads, making the expansion into the UK a very exciting and lucrative prospect. IBG had strong ties with his country, knowing the culture and the business. They took care of finding the right team in the UK to sell and market Josh's product and the right way to launch it. And while Simon was on a flight back to the UK for the 5th time that month, Josh knew his UK business was in the safe hands of the people from IBG. Josh is going to the UK this week too, but he's going executive class for a well-earned vacation. Simon is stuck in the airport because the airline sent his baggage to Timbuktu. Intelligent business growth, shaping the future of business-to-business lead generation. To see how IBG can accelerate your business growth, call now on +44 203 368 6606. Or why not use our sales prediction calculator on the right-hand side, and we'll give you an indication of the additional revenue we can help you generate through our service. Just input 1. The size of your market, 2. The number of appointments you typically require to win a new client, and 3. The average value of a new client. Go ahead, try it. You'll be surprised by the results.